Good morning, guys. It is Friday, August, I don't know, 9th, is it? I don't know. I'm working in the bonus room today. Yeah. My legs are so sore right now. I got the yellow cabinet back together. Very happy with the living room. This is our place where we come and relax now when we need a break. Bryn's down to the last few little things on her bed. Kerrigan's working on her desk, and we're gonna bring up a bookshelf for her room that ended up down in the basement. And then after I get this done, I gotta go down to the basement and start digging through the garage boxes because the screws for the TV stand are in there somewhere, and we want to get the TV up at some point on the fireplace. So, okay, good times. We got a lot done today. Bryn got her entire room done. And then poor Miss Kerrigan without her bed. We might go this weekend and get her bed. We still have to put the claim in for her broken bed, but the poor kid's on the floor. So, God, they were rough. Movers. Bedroom, I got my bureau kind of back together. I got all the stuff put back in there, but I got all my clothes up. Hey guys, so today is Saturday, August 10th. We are officially moved in. We're not officially unpacked, but we checked out of the hotel this morning. Felt great. I was actually a little sad to leave. It's been our home for... Where did all that come from? Oh, that table was almost clear the other day, but that was stuff in the kitchen. Scott and Bryn have gone to get groceries. Oh, there's nothing like having your own bed back. Oh my God. First night in the house. It is actually 12:30 in the morning. We had a block party and we got to meet like a lot of our neighbors. It was probably about 15, 20 of us sitting around little campfires out in the driveway, kids playing in the street. It was really cool and a nice way to come into our new house. Oh, and these are very bright sheets. I got these at Winners the other day. But they go with the new duvet, which is really cute. Floral. IKEA. You gotta love it. All right. Good night. So it is Sunday, August 11th. I'm here in my craft room. I've treated myself because I went through all those boxes. I've got shelving up. I did a lot down here yesterday. I've got all our bins. I mean, it still looks like a hot mess, but I've got all our bins back in there. Christmas is kind of over in this corner. And then I set up the shelves. I didn't want to block the windows. We enlisted poor Kerrigan to mow the lawn. She's not too thrilled. Let's see how she's making out. The grass is so long and so wet. You're doing a great job there, Kerrigan.
Those prickly things?
Yeah, they hurt. Don't touch.
They hurt.
I know. So when you dump them out, don't...
And when you have to switch them off
I know.
away,
I know. I already got one in my hand.
this is terrible. It's so big.
It is a lot of grass. It looks great. No, it's because it's wet and it's too long right now.
Yeah.
It'll be fine next time. Keep going. You're almost done. Do you want me to finish it?
Yes, please.
Got my bins, I think, where I want them. I don't know what stuff's going to go in them yet, but I've got them all set up. I should actually be upstairs working on our bedroom closet, but I like to play in my craft room. I'm going to bed feeling a little broken this evening. I whacked my head with a hammer. I was trying to secure Kerrigan's bookshelf to the wall and set the hammer. I'm not a cryberry. Cryberry. I'm not a crybaby. I have a concussion. This is the shelf. Way up here, as high as I can reach. I had a hammer up there and I tried to secure it and I dropped the little screw down behind. So I got down here off the stool, tipped the shelf forward so that Kerrigan could get the screw from underneath, and the hammer came clobbering down on my head, and then it landed on her bed, which she still doesn't have an actual bed. And oh my god, I was like crying like a 3-year-old. It hurt so bad. And then I ran here into our room, and the kids were like chasing me, trying to see if I was bleeding. My hand is like really puffy and swollen right there on top. So the kids were just having me ice it a little bit. I was like, let's just take a break from doing stuff, girls, and you know, we'll just go to the store. And Prince said, Daddy has the car. I'm like, oh, right. Crap. We're gonna get the car tomorrow, and we're gonna go to IKEA and get Kerrigan's bed sorted. So we'll go to IKEA tomorrow and do that. But right now, I'm going to bathe because I feel gross. Every part of me hurts. I feel like someone punched me in the back. This is like a 5-level home. We've got upstairs, then we have the landing where the bonus room is, then we have the main floor, then we have this section with the laundry room and the garage, and then we've got the basement. Now, down here, Bryn and I have come up with a different plan for the rec room. Because the shelves look messy, this is so stupid because it's an unfinished basement and who really cares? But because all that kind of looks messy, we're thinking about bringing out the bins and putting the bins along the wall, maybe 2 or 3 high, and have bins all along there and then the shelving kind of back there. So when you initially come down, you don't see all these messy shelves. So the kids basically pulled me out of the basement because I was getting grouchy. And I was making a mess. I've basically done what I did in Seattle and emptied a bunch of boxes and made a complete mess everywhere. And I told myself I wasn't going to do that again. Today is Thursday, August 15th. We didn't do anything around the house yesterday. We went to IKEA and we ordered Kerrigan's bed. So that's supposed to be here tomorrow. Today, we may go over, there's a lake in our neighborhood, so we may go over there and just hang out because it's supposed to be like 76 degrees today. I need a job and I don't know what I'm going to do. We are close to like some shops and stuff nearby, so if the school thing doesn't work out, I'll do retail. Shoot me, I don't want to do retail, but yeah, I need something. So we'll see. I'm not gonna totally panic yet. Yesterday we went to IKEA and I got this lamp for $25 in the as-is section. We were trying to hide it from Scott. He's like, where'd this lamp come from? I'm like, we've had that lamp forever. Okay, so this is the state of the basement right now. It's getting there. My craft stuff, I started to do the same stupid thing I did in Seattle and started to unpack the boxes. What I did do, not yesterday, but the day before, was I had all the bins back in here, and Bryn convinced me that this would look a little bit better and have all the bins along the window. Now, of course, there's still crap everywhere, so it looks like hell right now. I moved the shelving over here, and I think Bryn was right. I think it does look a lot better. So this is Christmas bins. The orange ones are Thanksgiving. The purple are Halloween. Then those ones are Easter. And then this is just stuff. And then back in this corner, I put like the stuff that we don't really need right now. So the garage at this point is all the boxes and all the furniture that's busted. And then the laundry room needs some help. Landlord left this wardrobe and I don't really want it in here. The doors are loose, but I think I'm gonna take the doors off and then get Bryn to help me either put that out in the garage or downstairs because I want the ironing board set up here. And the drying rack. Trying to work in the bedroom today. I still have this giant pile of scarves that I don't know what to do with. I'm just tired. So today is rainy and supposed to be pretty yucky. So last night I bought tickets to the movie theater and the kids and I are gonna go to Lion King today. It's nice. It's only like a 15-minute walk from our house. We live in such a cute area. Oh my God, we went over to, there's a lake in our area and you need like passes and stuff to get in, and so our landlords arranged for us to have the passes. But it's like a nice beach area and there's volleyball. There's boats that you can borrow, like paddle boats and canoes and kayaks and stuff. It's just really nice. And they're apparently having a craft show there. There's like this like gym area, and they're having a craft show there in November. So I would like to kind of get my stuff organized and be able to participate in that. So we shall see. But we're getting there. I mean, we've only been in not even a week yet, actually living here, so I gotta give myself a break. We've only been in here 6 days and we got a lot done, but the kids have been so helpful this time. And I'm like, now you see why I'm half crazy every other time we move, because like when we moved to Florida, they were 3 and 6. So basically unpack the toys and let them play. They've always been really good at playing and entertaining themselves. So yeah, so I unpacked all of Florida, and then I unpacked all of Bermuda. That was insane, because the cottage was so small. And yeah, that was hard. But when we went to Bermuda, they were in school. So they'd be in school all day while I unpacked. And then the same thing happened in Seattle. And of course they'd get home from school and Scott get home from work, and they've been busy all day, so they don't want to help unpack anything. So here, the fact that it's been summer and the kids are that much older and they're willing to help, like I didn't have to touch the kitchen at all. They totally set up the kitchen. That was awesome. They set up their rooms. I didn't even have to check anything. So the kids have been amazing this time. They've been so helpful, and they'll come to me and say, okay, you need a break, like you need to stop. Okay, I've had a long enough break. I gotta get back to doing something. So we just had a barbecue, and then we came over to the lake that's in our area. These guys are playing cornhole, but there's a little house over there that you get your pass signed in. There's barbecue pits, and they have like cornhole and football, volleyball. There's a playground over there. I'm just gonna walk over here and show you. Let me just turn off my phone. My battery's gonna die in a minute. There's picnic tables. There, and then this is called Toboggan Hill. So in the winter, we can come sliding over here. Kids love to just roll down the hill. And then at the end, there's like a little hut down there and a fireplace. Here's the rest of that waterfall. And then they've got volleyball nets set up. And then this is the lake. And there's some beautiful houses along the lake. And in the winter, the lake will freeze, obviously, because it's going to be bloody cold here. And they have a little Zamboni, and they go all the way around the lake, and they make a path all the way around the lake that you can skate on. And apparently they put like a few hockey rinks, like they clear some hockey rinks. There's like major sunset over there. That's so cool. And then there's a playground and a water park, and then they have a little boathouse over here and a concession stand, and you can rent the little paddle boats, and there's a fishing boat out there, and you can fish. They actually have a day where the community comes and they put fish in the lake. And there's a big house over there, and it has like a gymnasium in there, and you can play badminton and volleyball, basketball, that kind of stuff. And this is neat too. They put mats out from the path all the way to the water, so if you get sand on your feet, you can rinse your feet off. And then walk along. But yeah, there's paddle boards and stuff that you can borrow. And in the big gymnasium, oh, my phone's dying. In the big gymnasium thing, they're having a craft show there in the fall, so I want to partake in that. And this is the little splash park thing, and they take these out in the winter, and then they freeze this whole little thing. It's a little skating area. There's the house thing over there, but they freeze this whole little area, and they put Christmas lights and stuff in the trees. I just made a whole big loop. So there you go. So this is part of our community.